It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Hey, hold on. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got it to Ingram. Complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. I don't even know why this team.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 27 yards. And the Ravens take it all. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Here's Jackson to throw. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 37 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points, straight line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll bring this one back.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go, Blue Lady. Stay with your man.
Mahomes now on first down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He finds McCoy. 20! And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. A quick throw here out to Cobb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
His throw incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Cooper's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. A 1st down carry by Elliott. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On second and 11 now. Prescott, they'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Caught by Cobb. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can...
Randall Cobb on the breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, 57 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Mahomes fighting Hill for a big play. 49 yards. Mahomes going to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Flush to his right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 19 yards away. Now the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now it's Mahomes again. Steps away to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Room here. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 37 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but it'll be 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. It's Hill. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Caught left side by Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll run with Elliott. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Throw left side complete. It's Cobb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Forbath, the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10th carry now for Elliott. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Throw left side, complete. It's Cobb. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And Forbath will put this one through, and that will tie us at 24 all. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Mahomes now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes to throw once more. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, it's Elliott. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Throw left side, complete. It's Cobb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line.